Under sludgy grey skies, they move amidst the wrecked buildings, waiting for an attack they think could come at any moment. The front line is increasingly moody. It's tense with expectation. The soldiers know this conflict is shifting, and they fear the might of Vladimir Putin's army is massing not far away in the areas held by Russian-backed separatists. The Kremlin calls the soldiers a peacekeeping force, but the commander here tells me that is just another deception.
Збройні сили Російської Федерації будуть продовжувати нарощувати свою присутність на території Донецької та Луганської областей, які поки що знаходяться під контролем так званих ЛНР і ДНР. І швидше за все будуть пробувати вторгнутися на територію України для того, щоб повністю захопити по адміністративному кордону Донецьку та Луганську область.
The war has been grinding on for 8 brutal and unforgiving years. This memorial to a Ukrainian mortar unit sits desolate in the shadow of a smashed-up school.
Whoa.
All along these front lines, there are reminders that death is never far away. And the abandoned buildings tell their own stories of lives changed forever by this conflict. We've just heard the sound of fire in the background. We've come into this school for cover. This has been abandoned in the fighting, all of this town here. We're close to Donetsk airport. Now, the soldiers we're with, they are worried about what has happened with Vladimir Putin's recognition of the breakaway regions. They think that this may really be the eve now of a big invasion into this area by Russian forces. It is hard to convey just how close the villages are to the front lines. This one is regularly hit by artillery, but amazingly, people still live here. They are the old and the infirm. People like 83-year-old Stepanivna, who have nowhere else to go.
Кому мы нужны? Ну куда я поеду, если я тут родилась, крестилась, и дети мои, и все, и куда я поеду? Я уже не боюсь ничего. Прибью, только б хорошо, если прибили сразу. И все.
Ukraine is a country under psychological and physical siege. The soldiers here say the sanctions will not be enough to deter further Russian aggression. And they know they may soon have to fight to defend these positions as the Kremlin redraws the map of Eastern Europe. Alex Rossi, Sky News, near Donetsk.